keep you updated, Listín Diario, the newspaper for the Dominicans, present the most important news of the day.
Monday, September 13th of 2021. Agents from the high-risk transfer unit elusively mobilized those involved in the Falcon case. Without helmets or bulletproof vests, the 21 arrested in the so-called Operation Falcon were transferred to the Santiago courthouse, where coercion was known yesterday. The Falcon case embarrasses legislators. The scandal of Operation Falcon will go beyond ordinary jurisdiction when the Public Ministry requests today from the Supreme Court of Justice a special investigating judge to investigate the links of legislators with the case of drug trafficking and money laundering that has shaken Dominican society. National District almost overflows the capacity of land transit. The capital is already a little bit from the overflow of its capacity for land transit mobility, heading down a section so complicated that if the problem is not contained in time, this crisis could lead to nothing pleasant. The preventive use of ivermectin reduces the risk of being aggravated by COVID. The use of the drug ivermectin for preventive purposes among health workers with high exposure to patients with the virus reduces the risk of recent symptoms for COVID-19 by 74% compared to their other peers who work under the same conditions. The majority of those killed by coronavirus in the country are men. Men have been the most impacted in terms of mortality from COVID-19 in the country, accounting for about 64% of mortality, and most of the deaths have occurred within clinics and hospitals, according to official records from the Central Electoral Board. They put a stop on the sale of devil's acid. Joint strategies aim at eliminating from the market the commercialization of chemicals used for the manufacture of the so-called devil's acid begin to be coordinated to be applied jointly between the Ministry of Public Health and Pro-Consumer. Remittances reach $7,031,000.5 million. The flow of remittances in the country reached the figure of $7,031,000 in the first 8 months of the year, almost 2,000 million higher than the same period of 2020, which represents a year-on-year growth of 38.6%. For this and more information, you can visit listindiario.com for Listín Diario voiceover and translations by Indira Rodriguez.
To keep you updated, Listín Diario, the newspaper for the Dominicans, presented the most important news of the day.